Welcome back, heroes, to some more Triangle Strategy. Last episode, we had to fight back the Frosty soldiers from Castle Wolffort. We had to sacrifice some of the people's homes, use some oil into the river just to burn everything down. Managed to push back Avlora, which was kind of insane considering how strong she is. We had to also decide with the Scales of Conviction whether we're going to hand Prince Roland over or we're going to fight. Just managed to get everyone to fight. Benedict and Gila and Roland himself wanted to turn himself in, and we didn't want that. I managed just to convince Anna to join my side of thinking, which was so lucky because I want to keep Roland alive as long as possible. I'm not sure what would happen, but I don't want to risk losing Roland. I like him. But let's go and continue the main story.
I shall see to the wounded.
I will help as well. My hawk can assist with clearing the rubble.
My thanks to you both. Your aid is most welcome.
I am ready.
Go safely, Anna, and give my best to the others. We take a risk in entreating a powerful nation for aid. I need you to determine to what extent we can rely on them, if at all.
Leave it to me.
I've sent Anna to the holy state of Hyzant. Our alliance may not be what it once was, but we must seek help wherever it may be found.
In a perfect world, we would be able to count on the cooperation of our neighbors here.
Indeed, unity within Glenbrook is of the utmost priority, especially now that we've ensured Prince Roland's safety. And yet, we cannot count on houses Tellior and Falks to act in our best interests. We must prepare ourselves for every contingency.
You are right as always, Benedict. We've taken the first step down our chosen path. There is no telling what awaits us.
Do you have a moment, Your Highness?
Oh, it's you. As silly as it may sound, I've never truly understood what it meant to be royalty. Does my life carry more weight simply because of the blood in my veins? So much so that the lives of others must be sacrificed in my name?
You need not worry about that, Roland.
Lord Wolffort speaks true. The scales of conviction guided us, but this decision was ours. We have chosen to walk this path with you.
I was born the second prince. No one expected great things of me. And yet, simply because I had the good luck to survive, my very existence now necessitates all these sacrifices.
If I may be so bold, it was not luck, Your Highness. We protected you.
I know this, of course. That's what makes this so hard. You all fought and continue to fight for me. And I could scarcely take care of myself. I need to become stronger. I must. For my own sake, and for yours.
House Wolffort prevails against General Avlora's army and drives them out of Glenbrook. Though victorious, Roland sobs quietly, saddened by the sacrifices made in his name. Glenbrook is powerless, but knows they must keep the royal bloodline alive. Thus, the conspiracies and power struggles around the noble blood in Roland's veins continue to stain the land crimson.
Okay. Got a side story as well. Also, I forgot to say, I did do a little bit of grinding off screen, and I managed to promote Serenoa. So he is now, is it veteran? I think it goes recruit, veteran, expert, but he is upper class, which is pretty cool. Let's go and do the events at Hyzant, which is probably going to be Anne speaking to the Holy State, right?
So it appears the Duchy intends to capture Glenbrook. But Prince Roland slipped from their grasp and fled to Wolfort.
The ink on the treaty is barely dried, and they're already declaring war.
And what's more, there's a price on Prince Roland's head. It has spurred the masses into movement.
They will bear their fangs at us in time. We cannot leave them to their own devices.
I see this as a wonderful opportunity. We can make it clear how we stand after the Salt Iron War.
Aye. And I much prefer to extinguish embers than a raging inferno.
It sounds like you intend to start a war.
Calm yourselves. There is no need to get so worked up over this. It is true that this grave matter may one day affect Hyzant. But it is in times like these that we must trust the Hierophant's words more than ever.
I thought we'd see what Anne would say to them, but nothing else, so let's continue on with the main story and start Chapter 8.
Father, please open your eyes. There is so much I wish to ask you.
Lord Serenoa.
I cannot let Father hear how weak I've become. I must be strong.
Lord Serenoa, Master Benedict, you have a visitor.
Who is it?
Lord Silvio Tellior. He wishes for an audience with Lord Serenoa.
What business would the Lord of House Tellior have with me? Tell him we will be there shortly.
Yes, sir.
Every day is busier than the last.
We haven't had a moment to catch our breath.
You are doing a fine job as head of House Wolfort, Lord Serenoa. Your father would be proud if he could see you now.
I could not do it without you, Benedict. Thank you.
In short, you wish for the three high houses to join hands and fight the Duchy. Is that correct, Lord Silvio?
Indeed. I believe it our duty to fight. Some are frozen in fear, trembling at the mere thought of the Duchy's power. I feel that joining the three high houses under a single flag is the only way to unite them. My men ready themselves for war as we speak. Come to Tellior, and we can strike at Esros together. Prince Roland will be safe with us, of course.
It's as good a plan as any. You have my thanks for getting the preparations underway.
I wonder if Lord Landroy would agree.
I doubt House Falks would refuse a fight. Their devotion to the crown knows no bounds.
But of course, they reaped great rewards from the bountiful lands won during the war.
You propose reuniting the three high houses who led the Salt Iron War to its end. It is heartening to know you would once again lend us your strength.
We certainly could use all the help we can get. Though I wish we could resolve matters peacefully.
You speak as though your brother is not at fault for all this.
My bride-to-be bears no blame for the Duchy's actions.
My apologies. Forgive me for my outburst. But we haven't much time. I would have your answer now.
Shall we accept Lord Silvio's proposal, my lord?
Fetch the scales, Benedict. We shall decide our path together.
Okay, I had to say the music there was really sick. That sounded so good. Lord Silvio made the journey to our domain to offer us an alliance. I will know what the others think on the matter. Right, so we got reject and accept. And Benedict's undecided. Oh. I was gonna say, like, I'm more leaning towards what Benedict would say, but the fact that he is undecided, I don't. Let's talk to Benedict first.
Lord Serenoa.
So everyone has their suspicions over Lord Silvio's offer, but I think we can guess his true intentions easily enough. Whatever House Telior's aim might be, I am certain we can use it to our advantage. Should we... I'll have better luck talking to a stone wall. This one should listen to reason. So he's more inclined to, like, refuse it.
Here's what I think.
So let's talk to everyone and see what they say. So, I don't know if I want to persuade them. I don't know what I want to do. Like, I'm more inclined to go with against, because Benedict wants to go against, but why does Roland want to go with?
Serenoa.
So I have no doubt about Lord Silvio would be a lie. Even so, we're in sore need of allies. If the three high houses stand together, we may be able to turn the tides of war in our favour. Can we leave and then maybe get some more information? Oh, we might be able to. Okay. So we explore the city streets, get some information. Maybe that could change people's opinions and we can learn some stuff as well. Yo, so the Lord of House Telior came all this way to ask for an alliance? But just between you and me, they wouldn't be much of help in... Oh, okay, wouldn't be much help in battle. House Telior is indeed not known for their prowess on the battlefield, but I do not know if we have the luxury of choosing our allies now. Oh dear, how could this happen at a time like this? Is something the matter? Whatever it is, I would be happy to help. Well, you see, my daughter and her husband had gone to a fight and decided to go their separate ways. But I fear for what will happen to their poor son. Don't know what I should do. What do you do? The issues between the two of them? Nope. Children are the ones who suffer most when parents fight. I think your efforts are best spent helping them reconcile. There's not to be gained by forcing themselves to stay together, separate and start new lives. It's for the best. Yeah, let's go with this one. Gotta think of the children, man. I agree. I must do whatever I can to ensure the happiness of my grandson. Even if they get upset at me, I shan't falter. I will take care of that boy. Ah, good old lady. Thank you, Lord Serenoa. I feel so much better now that we've spoken. I apologize for burdening you with my family's troubles, especially at a time like this. You needn't apologize. No family is perfect. Alright, gotta go check out all the houses. I want to make sure we get as much intel as possible. Also, get some more materials, because I used a lot to upgrade. I had one bit of silver, use that to promote Serenoa. And I've got like barely any iron, fiber, or anything to upgrade anyone else. So getting some stuff now is always perfect. Hey yo, any info? Thanks to you, we managed to survive the battle, though the town wasn't so fortunate. It'll take some time before she's back to her former glory, but she'll get there so long as we work together. My house is okay, but one of the others burned down. They looked real sad, so I let them borrow my doll. It always helps me feel better when I'm sad too. I wonder what happens if I never burnt down the houses then. My house is gone. If I had known sooner, I could have grabbed my precious mementos. Oh, you can rebuild a house, but those keepsakes are gone forever. Yep, yikes. So Lord Serenoa, you drove back the Esfrosti forces with such splendor. I expected no less of House Wolfort. Have you heard of how the other houses are faring? To tell the truth, my family lives in the Telior domain. They said that Lord Silvio is not a man of the military arts and fear what should happen were Esfrost to invade. They're wealthy and well connected. I doubt they would be so easily crushed by the duchy. For better or worse, Lord Silvio is unchanging. I can stand to learn. Nah. If worst comes to worst, your family is always welcome in Wolfort, but Lord Silvio leads one of the 3 high houses and would do whatever it takes to protect his domain. That's good. That's reassurance and, you know, contingency for the guy. Thank you, you're most gracious, Lord Serenoa. Hearing you say that puts my mind at ease. I only wish House Telior was so reliable. I shan't let my family know what you have told me and invite them here to Wolfort. Whee. Okay. I suppose we shouldn't be looking to Lord Silvio for any semblance of loyalty. See, I now believe we shouldn't. I'm not gonna ally, but I'm gonna try and persuade the other 3. I think Benedict is more. He's gonna vote against it, but I'm gonna try and persuade everyone to reject the proposal. Yeah. So Lord Silvio is a man loyal only to himself, and one of unfavorable repute with his people. I advise you not to put too much faith in him. Trust me, friend. I know Lord Silvio is to be unworthy of our faith. He cowered in Telior as the Esfrosti army laid siege to Whitehome Castle. But to think even the people distrust him proves to me that our judgment was correct.
Moreover,
I care not for whatever Lord Silvio may or may not be plotting. If he intends to use us, I say we use him in kind. Right. Can we speak to him again? Or is that just like the one and done? It's one and done. Right. So let's talk to you next.
Here's what I...
So we're going to try and negotiate and may yet prove fruitful. Okay. Right. So a bounty on the prince. A heavy bounty weighs upon Roland's head. Do not know who we can or cannot trust now.
You're onto something.
No denying that, lad. There's no telling what sort of shady fellows are lurking about, looking to line their pockets with the prince's demise. Even if we could trust Lord Silvio, there's no guarantee his soldiers wouldn't try to get their hands on his highness. In fact, this is just what Esfrost might be hoping for with that bounty.
Tough spot.
In any case, my lord, it looks like you've got something else on your mind. Could it be you've got some suspicions of Lord Silvio? I do, it's loyalty, man. Lord Silvio did not leave Telior even when the capital was taken, which makes me wonder why he would leave his safe haven now.
Are you joking?
You mean to say it's strange for them to be acting now after the capital's been taken? I'll admit it is suspicious, but I hate having to be suspicious. The 3 high houses are the pillars of Glenbrook. We should be working together, not wasting our time figuring out each other's intentions. What a sorry state we're in. Okay, and let's do Anna.
Yes, sir.
Right. So Lord Serenoa, I believe we must use every tool available to us if we are to survive. Right, we didn't rely on others just yet. If we were to be attacked, we could make our stand at our castle Wolfort. Our army is a formidable one, indeed. We managed to force a retreat of Esfrost in the last battle, but we also sustained heavy losses. The soldiers will reach their limit sooner or later. We should act before the enemy does, lest we lose everything we've left. Okay. And let's just talk to Benedict last, and then we are good. Is there something on your mind, my lord? There is. So the duchy has placed a heavy bounty upon Roland's head. Perhaps what Lord Silvio came here for is not an alliance, but... I will not deny the possibility. If we think of Esfrost's actions of late, it would not surprise me if they had already brought House Telior to heal in secret. However, we cannot ignore the fact that the strength of our forces pales in comparison to that of Esfrost's.
So,
are you not concerned about the size of our army, Lord Serenoa? I am a little bit, but even if I were, I doubt House Telior could be of much help there. Yeah, because that soldier did say they're not going to be that useful. But neither do we. As such, we shouldn't be so hasty in turning away any numbers we can get. Okay, I think it's time to consult the skills of conviction.
It is time to cast our votes. Do we accept House Telior's proposal, or go our own way? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
I believe in you.
Hey, okay, so we persuaded him. That's 1 for against.
You make a convincing argument, my lord.
2 against. And we know she votes against, that's 3. That's 4. So definitely not accepting the proposal now.
My apologies.
Oh, didn't convince Anna. Did we convince you, Herodor?
Forgive me, lad.
Oh. So it's still 6v2 in our favor.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen. The way forward is decided. We deny House Telior's proposal and weather this fight alone.
Are you mad? You would stand idly by while our kingdom is in grave danger.
This is the path we have chosen. I hope you understand.
I do not. You must reconsider. Or else House Telior too will face Esfrost's wrath.
And why would that be our concern? We are in no condition to fight, Lord Silvio. It is as simple as that.
Then I pray something more than death awaits us both.
Lord Silvio of Telior offers the solitary House Wolffort an ally, and a place of protection for Roland. But Serenoa chooses to walk his own path, even if he must do so alone. Silvio leaves with a disquieting look in his eyes.
No! Spare me! I beg you!
That's enough, Rufus.
You call these men soldiers, Silvio? They haven't got any spine.
Save your anger for House Wolffort. We will strike at their castle soon enough.
Ha! Sounds like they saw straight through your stupid plan.
What could a lowly bounty hunter know of a lord's struggles? Without Roland, my house is doomed. They call you Hero's Bane, right? That is all you need do.
And do it I shall. The only one you need alive is the prince, right?
We were right. We were right not to trust him. So we got 2 side quest bits and a character story. So what character are we going to unlock? Ooh, a young blacksmith to gather supplies when they happen upon an unfortunate scene. Okay, so let's check out this character story and see the new person we can recruit.
I can't thank you enough for accompanying me to gather supplies, Lord Serenoa. But I hope I've not usurped too much of your time.
Not at all, lad. Not at all. I was heading back to my encampment anyway. More importantly, this area is rife with Esfrosti. I hate to think what would happen should they discover you or any loyal to House Wolffort out here.
I cannot much bear to think on it either. My lord, There's someone here! He's dead.
Those are Glenbrook colors. He must have met his end at his frosty steel.
I know him. We were friends. He had such praise for the blade I forged him. This blade, here, the broken one, it failed him. I failed him. And now he's gone.
You are not to blame for his death.
But...
we are at war.
I'm sorry, my friend. I'm not as skilled a smith as I believed.
We risk much lingering here, but let us give him a proper burial before we depart.
My lord, you needn't go to the trouble.
It is no trouble. It is all I can do for him now, and I shall curse that I cannot do more.
Thank you, Lord Serenoa. My lord, ever since that day, I haven't stopped thinking about how I might put my smithy skills to better use. I didn't truly grasp the reality of the situation. What it means to be at war. What duties I have as one who forges weapons. Though I am but a novice at my craft, I will not ignore the truth I see all around me. I will face it and stand strong. That's why I wish to fight.
Are you certain you're prepared to wield steel outside your forge?
I am. I need to better understand what it means to live or die by the blade. A lesson I hope to learn by your side.
Then you are most welcome among my ranks. A novice you may be, but you have the makings of a master.
Thank you, my lord. I, Ians, hereby swear fealty to you. I shan't let you down.
So he seems like a kind of a cool guy. Opens up new paths with his craft. Places ladders, creates shortcuts, sets traps and automatic turrets. Oh, sweet. Oh, I might actually have to start using him. There's so many characters you get. It's just, oh, you can even limit, which is annoying. Oh, I want to use like all these new characters we keep getting. But let's go do the side stuff and then we can go and prepare, ready for the invasion from Silvio. So let's do this first.
I beg you, sir, give me one more chance. I shall not fail again.
We are already taking measures against House Wolfort. A suitable pawn has showed itself before us. Though, perhaps, I should be more wary of my own family than any other.
Huh?
Falks is all that remains of the three high houses. I trust you know what to do, Evlora.
Lord Landroy Fox is famed for his bow arm.
He had the pluck to fire at your master during the war. Do you think you can best him?
Without a doubt.
I don't know what to expect now that Esfrost's taken over Glenbrook.
I heard they put a huge bounty on the prince's head. We can make a killing if we catch him.
I always dreamed of kidnapping royalty. But the prince of a crumbling kingdom? Ugh.
They'd probably kill him if we turned him over.
The reward is tempting, though.
The reward is tempting, though.
Man, that bounty is just making things so much worse for just our journey. But anyway, let's go prepare our defenses.
The Telior army has entered our domain?
Yes. The vanguard is nearing Castle Wolfort as we speak. It will not be long until the rest arrive.
I knew his intentions were not as pure as he made them seem. But to think he would attack so soon after proposing an alliance.
According to our spies, Lord Silvio has been in contact with Esfrost.
There is a reason he is known as an opportunist. This was all a plan to destroy us.
So he wished to secure Prince Roland to use as leverage with Esfrost.
I was also told that House Telior has hired a man named Rufus as a bodyguard.
What do you know about this man?
He's a bounty hunter known as Hero's Bane, whose only loyalty is to coin. That said, he's claimed the lives of countless famed warriors. It would be wise not to underestimate him.
To think Lord Silvio would hire such a man.
It means he's serious. We must plan accordingly.
Understood. Gather the others. We have much to discuss.
So Silvio has betrayed us. I suppose he has come here for me.
You are correct. He most likely wishes to use you to curry favor with Esfrost.
That bastard! To think he would throw his own countrymen underfoot.
We haven't time to get emotional, Eredor. They are on their way here.
I beg to differ. There's no better time. I'm trembling with rage.
As am I. We'll teach those traitorous bastards a lesson.
Yet more bloodshed for my sake.
Prince Roland, we have no choice but to act.
And the enemy is our former compatriots. They may well know about the traps below. We may have to face them head-on at the gates.
We need all the help we can get. Please fight with us.
This is no time to waver. We must stand together if we wish to survive.
Yes. Together we can overcome this. To arms!
So it's come to this. Let's prepare now that House Telior marches against us. Hey yo. Esfrost captured the capital and dealt a heavy blow for our forces. You can only surmise House Telior now cowers in fear of the Duchy's strength. Their fear is understandable, even so I imagine they will retreat if they find themselves fighting a losing battle. The Telior domain is closer to Esfrost than our own, stands a reason that their fear would be greater as well. And House Telior's hands are yet clean, unlike our own. Makes me wonder if Lord Silvio is the greater ruler between us. Yeah. I mean, it's understandable, but they retreat if they find themselves fighting a losing battle. I concur. Lord Silvio is a desperate man, one who values his own life above all else. He would no doubt retreat where the tides of battle no longer are in his favour, assuming he were on the field, that is. If he isn't, the battle would hinge on his hired sword, Rufus. And there is no telling what that man is capable of, making him far more of a nuisance than Lord Silvio himself. Okay, so we probably should just focus on Rufus then. And can we, how do we jump down? Oh, go on the side here? No? I don't know how I'm gonna, oh, like that, okay, there you go. For a split second, when we get down, I wanted to get the stuff here. What's to pick up? Ooh, free iron, that's actually really good. Our kingdom has been brought to civil war, and for what? For what's within the mine. Cannot forgive Lord Silvio for turning us against our own countrymen, As a fellow servant to the crown, I must show him the error of his ways. Indeed. Oh, okay, don't know how I jumped up there, but I want to go, before I speak to you, I'm going to quickly go around to just try and pick up some of this stuff. And there's one more up here. Oh, that was 1,100, not bad. Her Lord Silvio's hired a bodyguard who calls himself Hero's Bane. I admit I'm a little envious of his name. I mean, it's kind of a cool name to be fair. I know it's safer for us to stay in the castle, but sometimes it gets hard to breathe in there with all the other townsfolk. Fair enough, but I mean, we're about to get attacked, so probably best to just, you know, deal with it for a little bit. The people were forced to leave their homes behind and now naught but ash remains. Seeing that reminded me that war affects everyone, not just soldiers. The town took the brunt of the damage in the last battle. It will stand to reason that we now make our stand here at the castle walls. Okay, and I wonder what the Holy State thinks of our situation. We went to their aid during the Salt Iron War and stopped the fighting before it could claim any more lives. I almost wish they would extend a helping hand to us now, and yet... we need all the help we can get, but asking Hyzan for aid might result in a war not unlike that of 30 years ago. The alliance has been shattered and House Tellior has turned against us. It seems almost foolish to rely on the goodwill of others now. We share a common enemy of Hyzan. To that end, I summarized the Holy State is waiting to see if we would make a formidable ally. Ooh. Let's say that, yeah. Those Hyzantians owe us their lives, yet they're sizing us up while we struggle to survive? Nations operate on more than just emotions and unpaid debts, I'm afraid. I suppose so, but maybe that means Hyzant will come to our aid if we prove ourselves formidable. Lord Serenoa, this is our chance to show the realm what happens when they make an enemy of our house. Exactly, this is the reaction I was kind of hoping for. Precisely, now I'd have no other than Wolfwood's soldiers by my side while we do. Okay, double checking, that isn't like an item there I missed, is it? No, it is, okay. Right, so now, let's end exploration, and let's do this. I think we're ready. So recommend level 12. Oh, there's a side story here first. We'll do that first, and then we'll do the battle.
My lord, House Tellior's betrayal has been confirmed. It appears Lord Silvio plans to launch a surprise attack on House Wolfford.
This is absolute madness. To think I would see the day 3 high houses fight each other. The glorious Glenbrook of the past is no longer. The dark days of war are upon us once more.
My lord, the Esfrosti army has entered our domain. They demand our surrender.
Ready your bows. It is time they witness the true valor of the high houses.
Man, it really is all starting to go down. Alright, let's go for the battle. I think we'll be absolutely fine here. With the upgrades I did and grinding before this episode, I think we're fine.
How regrettable we should meet again like this, Lord Silvio.
Agreed, Lord Serenoa. I beg you to reconsider and entrust Prince Roland to us. If you do, I promise to put in a good word with the Archduke.
I cannot do that. We follow the path we believe in, no matter how treacherous the road.
Unlike a certain opportunist.
Your lofty convictions will not change reality. If you lose, nothing remains. Not house nor loyalty. Not even your silly beliefs or your life.
Then we will defeat you, Lord Silvio, and hold fast to our beliefs until the end.
Try as you might, you will never prevail. Now, Rufus.
Let me show you how Hero's Bane earned his name.
Alright, here we go. So we've got to defeat Rufus, and we lose if everyone loses. That is fine. Unit placement. Right. I'm gonna take you off and put you in. Blacksmith's kind of cool. I think I'm gonna go with her and use this. Okay, I think I'm gonna be fine with this. Got to level up a little bit, but it's all good.
It looks like House Wolfort has yet to recover from their last battle. All the better for us, I say.
This should be fun. Show no mercy to anyone under their banner.
Silvio's army approaches. Everyone prepare for battle. We have the high ground. We must use our position wisely.
We have the high ground. Right. I'm actually going to go on the left here. Oh, I can't actually just go over there. That's not great. In that case, I'm going to go down here. No, I'm not. I'm going to attack there. Can I let them push up a little bit, I guess.
Your orders?
If I can get around, but I don't think I can. Yeah, start taking that out slowly. Oh, what? You get to attack first turn? That's not great for us. I need to get over here ASAP. Can I get in that square? I can't get in that square. It's not good. I need to try and get to her as fast as possible.
Leave everything to me.
If I bring you over here, and wait, if we attack first, and then we will do our things. If we go, let's go with this. Do a bit of damage, and then we run back. Should have switched the unit placements at the start.
For the honor of
That's
House
fine, that's
Wolfort.
fine. Right, so I'm going to get these in position over here. Like, I know what I'm going to do. Then we're going to get bunched up. Going to set the blaze.
Face your death at my blade. Even if you run and hide, you won't escape me.
Heroes, Bane. Ha! You're but a ruffian for hire, and I won't let you lay a finger on the young lord.
Do you really think the high ground's going to save you from me?
Absolutely. Oh, they can scorch it as well. Oof.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
That's fine. I'm going to go here. That's not bad. That's fine, because they've got to walk through. And they're going to start taking the damage. Which is absolutely fine.
I'll show you what I can do.
Right, now, can I reach you guys? Yeah, let's do this.
Don't be afraid. I did it.
Wait, level up. They're gonna start making their way up now, which is fine.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Right, so I'm gonna get back a little bit, go for haste onto you.
Victory goes to the quick. You have my thanks. My growth is plain to see.
Right, the left side is what I'm a bit worried about right now.
For peace.
So I'm gonna go here, and if I burn this.
With the powers in me.
That kind of just keeps her safe a little bit.
For victory.
And we will go here, and we will go for a nice lance. Nice.
Your orders?
And I'm gonna get... Oh, I can't get that, it's too dangerous. I can go here. No, that's again too dangerous. I don't want to be in the fire. Well, I'll go here so they can't...
This'll hurt.
Oh, missed.
For life.
Can't push forward.
Suffer.
Missed again? Oh, sucks. Oh, okay, that's a little scary, but if we get here and then we still can't reach, but where can we go? So I want to be able to reach that one dude. So in that case, I think I'll go here, then we'll go for... Ooh, that do some work.
Defeat is not an option.
Yeah, I'll wait here.
Leave everything to me.
Yeah, I just want to get around. It's fine, it's fine. They ain't gonna stand in the fire just to do some damage to me, I don't think. If I go here, and then I go for now, and make Roland's turn next,
My turn.
and we go for a nice lance again.
For my kingdom.
Oh, he's gonna go into the... Oh, wow. He went for the fight, took a lot of damage. Oh, you made a big mistake going there, buddy. Oh, no, come on, for you. That's annoying. Let me go over here. And then we'll go for a sprint.
To victory!
Whew.
I shall do what I can.
Who needs some heals? If I go Sanctuary, there's no point actually doing Sanctuary to do Cure Wounds.
Allow me.
A little bit of HP, but every little helps, you know?
Here I come.
Alright, I'm gonna do this.
I did it!
And I'm gonna back up a little bit. Yeah, man, stand in that fire.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Right, gonna go and do Scorch. Yeah, do Scorch here.
Heed my call for a better world.
Lots of fire, so hopefully if they try coming through, they're just gonna take damage, which is good.
My turn.
And I'm gonna go here.
Leave it, yes.
And again.
Leave it, you see that?
He scares me. Once he's got 384 HP. Once he gets like, you know, near us, it's gonna be bad. I need to see if I can take you out.
All or nothing.
The fact we missed really sucks. I think she's gonna die now, which is unfortunate. But if I manage to hit that, I can then get out of there. But that's really bad.
Take that.
Gotta wait a little bit. If I get over here, oh, I can't reach. Right, if I go, I might be able to save her actually if I just get back a bit. You gotta land the attack. Nice. Okay. Cure wounds. That's fine, and make sure we get you taken out soon. Right. I'm gonna go. Make sure you get taken out.
You were overconfident. My knowledge grows deeper.
Go on, go for the fire.
I shall do what I can.
Sanctuary.
This is what I do.
I owe you.
Right, please don't kill her. This is fine. That's really fine. I'm gonna go back a bit. It's got to end. It's got no TP.
I will end this.
Right, if I go back a bit, can I reach? Oh, I've got no TP as well. It's fine, it's fine.
I'll take you on.
I'm gonna bring you back over here to help fight these guys. Gonna provoke them.
Your orders?
That's way too dangerous. Let's get back a little bit and take cover so we can't get hit. What's your plan, Rufus?
Bit of a bind, this.
I still can't get... Oh, because you're there, aren't you? Because I stay here and just heal up.
This should do it.
Unless I can... Nah, it's probably best stay here because that way they have to go for the fire to get to me. If I go here... It's just not enough to take you out. Can't hit you because of higher... I think I'll just get in front of you then.
My lance strikes true for the honor of House Wolfort.
Oh, let's go, Sarah Noah. Finish you off like this.
Leave it to me for my kith and kin.
Here I come.
And if we stand back a bit. Oof. They're a little scary with their fire attacks. I think should I run? Kind of want to run through and just try and get the healer out ASAP. Well, I'll put up defenses of Sarah Noah, and then we can just sanctuary these two.
That's the stuff.
Here I come.
What about Icy Breath? Because I'm pretty sure that's weak, so let's do that. Here's all three. That actually, oh, a spark. Nice.
I fight for peace.
Alright, let's take out these two. Oh.
After this battle is through, I will find him and have him answer for his cowardice.
Alright, let's take you out next. The fire's now gone.
It's over.
And we can end. And she can finally join up with everyone. Unless Rufus gets there, then that's gonna be
Who's next?
bad.
I'll take you on.
I think I should hold my ground for a second.
Show me what you're made of.
Feisty, aren't we?
We're safe here.
For victory.
Gonna go around. I need to try and take out that healer.
Then where shall we strike?
Yeah, we don't want to go there because that would get that dude taking us out. Here's fine.
Time to take flight.
Or if I do you, And hopefully Roland can finish you off. Oh, he's going to attack Roland? I thought he was going to like maybe heal someone up, but that is absolutely fine.
I see a path to victory.
If I go... That's way too dangerous. Gonna sit back a little bit. And put up the attack of Serenoa. Ready for Rufus.
I shall do what I can.
We gotta heal up Huet as well.
I appreciate it. I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Can we hit it? Oh, he'll hit us. But if we go here, and we have no TP.
I fight for peace.
Like, once Rufus starts to fight, everyone's going to surround him from different, like, levels. Rufus is not in a great position.
Shadows conceal me.
Don't go left, don't go left, don't go left.
Why so scared?
Oh, he's going that way. Okay.
Feisty, aren't we?
Ooh. I probably should... He can reach me no matter what. That's fine. They bring him down a little bit, that's all good. Right, this takes out the healer.
My lance strikes true.
Nice. And then we just gotta deal with these last 3 grunts. But I'm gonna go for provoke.
Come and get me. Defeat is not an option.
And we can go here.
I'll make this quick.
Nice.
The hunt is on.
Anyone else I can maybe take out? Let's just do some damage to you.
My pride is my shield.
Almost there, man. Almost there. That did 1 damage. Oh, that's funny. Let's do that.
Our victory is assured.
Time for some sorcery.
Got Spark. I'm not going to use it just yet. I'll just take out other people first. It's probably for the best. Then we can all focus on Rufus.
Cool heads shall
I feel like Rufus is going to be so powerful.
Be at ease. Thank you. Let me show you what I've learned.
And we'll get here. Not going to think just yet. Save our TP. We'll get here. Yeah, but so you have to attack him.
Carefully, you spineless lot. This is how you fight. Die, you bastard!
That's a lot of damage. Guess we can start doing a bit of damage to him now.
I'm old, not a pushover.
Not really much, but hey, it's better than none. Oh, if we quickly go here, that'll finish you off.
You don't stand a chance. Forward. Perish.
Right, now everyone's dead. It's just this dude
I've
left.
been waiting for this.
I probably should heal up.
Now or never. I love the battlefield.
Here I come.
Oh, I can't even attack him? Oh, I can do it from here.
From this way, over here.
Okay. And if I go... throw poison... Oh, I missed. So he's kind of trapped here. From all different angles.
I shall try my level best.
And then I can go bulk up your defense.
Let us steal our defenses.
And we'll keep provoking, so I think it should be fine.
Let me heal your wounds.
We've got healers here as well. Probably best haste you up.
Go quickly.
We'll get him yet.
One step closer to our hope. I will end this.
And now we can scorch ya.
2 actions. Time for some sorcery.
And we gotta just wait. But if we go for like a firestone, teeny bit of damage. 75 more. I guess he does put our physical defense down, doesn't he? I'm gonna move you out of the way, so if I can get like Serenoa there, that'd be so much better. As much as I want to get the spoils, I need to get pre-prepared because he's got a lot of HP and he's just he's doing well. Nah, it's not worth it.
Defeat is not an option.
I can't hit you yet, buddy. But I can hit you with this actually, so that's fine.
Now I ain't this.
And we missed! No!
The hunt is on.
Let's go blinding arrow so we can make you miss. That would be really good.
My turn.
So if I go here first. Double attack.
I feel stronger already.
And she grow level. Perfect.
Embrace death.
Allow me.
And we'll do this. Almost done.
Powers in me. Here I come.
And we can finish off with Spark. I think it finishes off. Hey!
So this is the true might of House Wolford, huh? We retreat! Today, victory is yours.
Get wrecked! Didn't lose anyone either. Could have gone a little bit better, but yeah. Happy with the results in the end at least.
I can't remember the last time I fought someone so formidable.
How is it you can still stand and fight? It is as you said. If we lose here, nothing will remain.
What are you boasting about? Even if you kill me, Esfrost is still the victor. I withstood humiliation to preserve the name of the High Houses. And even so, you ingrates treat me like this!
Enough excuses.
They are not excuses. House Wolford has single-handedly brought ruin upon us. As long as I live, so shall the High Houses!
Get back here, Silvio! You still owe me my due!
Shall I pursue him?
No.
He has no reason nor army to strike at us again.
True. I would rather not harm one of our own could we avoid it.
At the end of the battle against House Wolford, Lord Silvio of Tellior leaves the field defeated. The victors, however, do not go by unscathed, repeated battles taking their toll on the soldiers. All goes according to Gustadolf's plan to weaken both houses. Landroy Fawkes, Lord of the Third of Glenbrook's High Houses, faces off against General of Laura.
Oh snap, okay. Let's go check out the side quest bit first.
I must survive. Somehow, I must survive! Ah!
Escaping all on your own, I see.
Rufus, what are you doing here?
I came to collect my reward.
Reward? Since when were losers ever rewarded?
I remember our deal differently.
As do I. I was promised an invincible executioner. You are nothing but a fraud, a sheep in wolf's clothing. What's so funny?
I have a new deal for you. Pay me what I'm owed or die.
I cannot give you what I do not possess. But if you kill me now, you will have lost to Wolffort with nothing to show for it.
Go on.
If you let me live, on the other hand, I will find the coin to pay you. What do you say? Do we have a deal?
Fine. But if I don't get that money, consider your life forfeit.
I was kinda hoping he would kill him. Kinda deserves it, but it is what it is. There's no more side story stuff, is there? Nope. So let's go on with main story.
Far too much blood has been spilled.
I know how loyal you were to the late King Regna. We may be enemies, but you still have my respect. I would invite you to join our ranks.
You would dishonor me so.
I prefer it to your death.
Save your pity for someone who needs it. Your master will never have our loyalty, even if it means the end of the 3 high houses. Your Majesty, I serve you even in death.
His plot foiled and bested in battle by House Wolffort, Silvio Tellior flees, leaving everything behind. House Falks fights valiantly, but ultimately loses to General Avlora's army, and joins their late king in death. Of Glenbrook's 3 high houses, Wolffort, Tellior, and Falks, 2 are felled by the Iron Hammer of Esfrost. House Wolffort now stands alone, in more peril than ever.
So, 2 of Glenbrook's 3 high houses have fallen. Esfrost's invasion took me by surprise at first, but this is quite the interesting turn.
Now Wolffort stands alone, having lost both the crown and its allies. There is no better time for us to act.
Then let us set the trap, brimming with bait enough to lure them in and keep them there.
As you command. The famed High House of the Saltiron War will soon be under your thumb, my lord. Having control of their land will make our deliveries that much easier.
Indeed, and House End will prosper more than ever. Brute strength is not the only path to victory. A truly wise man can win without ever drawing his sword.
My lord, a bird from Sorsley End of Hyzant has arrived. He has offered to send us provisions and funds in light of our situation.
A most welcome offer, to be sure, but why would he extend a helping hand to us now? Could he be after something?
Undoubtedly, there are regrettably none so altruistic amongst the Saintly Seven. Seeing as Minister Sorsley has never shown much interest in other nations, I can only surmise this is a ploy to put House Wolfort in his debt.
As I suspected. But our people and soldiers need all the help they can get. Let us accept his proposal. We can deal with whatever ulterior motives he may have once we are back on our feet.
Understood. We shall discuss our countermeasures at another time. You wish to speak to me, Your Highness?
I wish to leave the Wolfort domain.
And you want me to persuade Lord Serenoa?
Yes. Though I doubt he will welcome the conversation after the scales have spoken. But the people are tired. Their expressions grim. And this castle is no different.
Even so, the decision was made together.
Yes. But I think we all know that I am at the source of our troubles. The responsibility ultimately falls to me.
If you truly wish to take responsibility, then I do have an idea.
And I would hear it.
Give me that ring.
But this is proof that I belong to the royal family. What would you do with it?
Have you die for your people.
Hey, boss! Come take a look at this!
The poor soul. Or maybe not so poor, judging by these clothes.
Hey, Pa! Remember what I said about that reward money?
Of course I do. This might just be him.
Pa, take a look at this!
A shiny ring, huh? Is that the royal emblem? This has got to be Prince Roland!
The corpse is regrettably too damaged to identify, but the royal signet is unmistakable. Aside from Cordelia, there is only one who would wear the royal family's ring. There can be no doubt, this is Prince Roland.
Excuse me, Your Grace, but about that reward.
Thalas, give them their coin.
Yes, brother.
Thank you kindly for your generosity, Your Grace.
What a waste. Is this truly how the Kingdom of Glenbrook meets its end?
House Wolfort are no fools. Their friend was only a liability. They have spared themselves by forsaking the prince. They may have escaped, but there are none who would help them. There is no reason for us to concern ourselves with House Wolfort any longer.
A shame.
Your poor brother, betrayed by his most trusted friend.
the news of Prince Roland's death spreads across the land like wildfire. With his demise, seemingly comes the end of the Kingdom of Glenbrook. But only days later, a proclamation is made that would bind Esfrost and Glenbrook. Bearer of the royal signet and last heir to the throne of Glenbrook, Cordelia is to ascend as queen and wed Archduke Gustadolf.
Princess Cordelia is to wed the Archduke? What is the meaning of this? Gustadolf is the very one who invaded Glenbrook.
But King Regna is to blame for trying to monopolize the mines.
What does it matter who the princess weds as long as Glenbrook lives on?
It damn well matters to me.
My people, our days of late have been dark and filled with strife. Both Glenbrook and Esfrost have suffered countless losses, and we have lost both of our beloved princes. For that, I offer you my deepest condolences. May they all rest in peace. As you all know, my father was sentenced to death for his role in this tragic event. But how do we come to grips with our sorrow and anger? How do we atone for our mistakes?
Esfrost does not deserve your forgiveness! Do not submit to Gustadolf's will!
Let us recognize our sins as such and move forward. Archduke Gustadolf has magnanimously given us another chance. A chance to see Glenbrook to a fair and free future. As the queen of this kingdom, I, Cordelia of House Glenbrook, do hereby accept the warmth and governance of Esfrost, and swear to do everything in my power to usher in an age of peace with the Archduke.
With all due respect, sir, I do not believe Queen Cordelia to be fit for ruling Glenbrook.
She does not need to be. She is to be our figurehead, a place for the people to focus both their hope and discontent. And while the poor people of Glenbrook stumble in the dark, we shall establish a new government, one based in freedom. Once the people have had a taste of true freedom Esfrost would offer them, there will be no turning back. By the time Cordelia births an heir, both this kingdom and its people will belong solely to Esfrost.
I would be loath to stand upon a political battlefield. It is far more heartless than those of war.
I am simply breathing new life into a kingdom of tired traditions. The people will thank me for it in time.
Father, my brothers, I swear to avenge you.
Prince Roland, have you heard about the address at the capital?
I have.
I won't forgive them for making Her Highness say such horrible things.
Enough, Huet.
But they lied about the king's death. They made it seem like Gustadolf was justified.
Say no more. If Cordelia can endure this, so can we. And as long as she lives, that is enough for me.
Forgive me, Your Highness.
We all understand how you feel, Prince Roland.
No, I apologize. I lost control. Thinking about it will do us no good. We must rise to action.
Indeed we must. Everyone knows of your death now. That means we are free to make our next move.
Listen, my friends. Prince Roland of Glenbrook is dead. I am now merely Roland, a warrior who fled a fallen kingdom. I humbly ask for your support until the sun shines upon our royal line once again.
Is that Sir Maxwell's?
That mask. You look just like Sir Maxwell.
This is a secret that shall stay within House Wolford.
Master, grant me the strength to free our home from Esfrost's clutches.
How is he doing?
Better than before. He groans in pain from time to time, though.
I see. I wish I could tell Father about our situation now, but...
Lord Serenoa, if your father were awake, I am certain he would praise you for safeguarding Wolford.
Sad to say, the real trouble's only just beginning. I'll be damned if House N's protection comes for free. No doubt the longer we stay, the steeper the price.
Precisely. Minister Sorsley is not an altruistic soul.
If you were in his shoes, what would you do?
I would squeeze us dry, then look for an opportunity to.
But we won't let that happen.
Of course not. Anna is already on the move. It is our duty to protect and guide this house.
This heart ain't changed since the day Lord Simon took me in, lad. I'm ready to put my life on the line for this house. We'll get past this, one way or another. You'll see.
Thank you so much, both of you.
Okay, so we got 3 side scenarios. So technically, I guess we could say Sir Maxwell's on the team, kind of. Alright, so let's go through these 3 scenarios. And then, yeah, we can... Well, Frederica voices her doubts to Serenoa. Ooh, you can hear that next time.
Lord Svarog, the body of Lord Dragan is...
So my son has finally returned home. I will be there soon. Is something the matter?
I think it better not to look, my lord.
And why is that?
His face. There is no vestige of the handsome lad he once was.
Oh, my son. I understand. You are dismissed. I am so sorry, my boy. Please forgive your pitiful excuse for a father. I will find the one who did this to you. I swear it.
Oh man, that's kind of sad. Also, that music hits really hard right there. That was a good scene. 100%.
Water! On your feet! Water, please! Get back to work! You aren't the only one who's thirsty.
No setbacks, I presume?
None, sir. We are already well ahead of schedule.
Splendid. The ledger, if you would.
Yes, sir.
I would hate for there to be a problem with our numbers. I will hold on to this for now.
Of course, sir.
Water! Put the poor thing out of its misery, Booker. You must be firm with the Roselle. Show them the slightest mercy, and they'll think they deserve more.
Yes, sir!
I see. So there is an illicit salt trade held outside the auspices of the Norzelia Consortium.
In this business, you cannot avoid rumors even if you try. They say sneaking under the Consortium's nose is well worth the risk, but I am not so bold.
And who is behind all this?
I wish I could say.
I am not asking you to tell me for free.
How generous of you. It's but a rumor, of course, but they say none other than Minister End in Hyzant is pulling the strings. And some free advice for you, my friend? You'd do well not to get involved.
Why?
I'm afraid that will cost a separate fee. Why, thank you.
Oh man, I don't want to team up with the Hyzants if we get a chance, just because of how they treat the Roselle. Can't be associated with that. But I think we'll end this part here then. Oh, they have a lot of land, man. I think it's all going to start crumbling down at some point. Once the truth comes out, then we'll see. But yeah, Frederica's going to voice her doubts to Serenoa next time. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. See you then. Peace.